Remembering the victims, candlelight vigils held once again for those killed in the tragic shooting in Oak Creek as investigators get ready to release new details in the case. And we continue our coverage of terror at the temple. Good morning, I'm Jenny Evans. Today, the FBI will give an update on the investigation as they continue to search for clues. Authorities are now looking into the ex-girlfriend of Wade Michael Page. She has been arrested for illegal possession of a gun. While police don't believe Misty Cook is connected to the shooting, the FBI continues to look for possible co-conspirators. Cook is also reportedly involved in a white supremacist group. Meanwhile, communities across Wisconsin continue to show their support for the victims and their families. Last night, a vigil was held in MENASHA. NBC 26's Jonathan Gregg was there and has more from the service.
Prayer and music began the night. Hundreds of people filling this modest temple, the six exposing a large but aching heart.
We need help from everybody. This is the most important thing we are begging right now.
Sympathy is what MENASHA temple priest BHAGWANT BALLI says the Oak Creek victims need. BALLI has spent the last 2 days in Oak Creek grieving. He returned to MENASHA to do the same, but also to begin healing.
You guys bring a lot of sympathy to us. That way we can heal a little bit better.
Speaking tonight, Appleton's Mayor Tim Hanna chose the words of Martin Luther King Jr.
Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. Know that we love you.
The most emotional moment when two members of the Oak Creek Temple spoke, their uncle killed by the gunman, yet tonight finding some good out of a terrible tragedy.
If you can prevent further hate crimes, further killings, then the people who have given their lives, it's well worth it.
And that was Jonathan Gregg reporting. There was also a candlelight vigil held in Oak Creek last night. Thousands gathered at the community center to pay their respects to the victims of this tragedy and their families. The emotional ceremony was part of National Night Out events. And tonight there will be a vigil in Washington, D.C. to remember the victims. Sikh leaders from Virginia, Maryland, and the District of Columbia will attend the gathering in Lafayette Park across from the White House. The group says they are united against hate. And there has been some debate over the pronunciation of the Sikh or Sikh religion. Leaders at the temples in Oak Creek and MENASHA tell us both are considered correct, but they pronounce their religion Sikh and have asked us to do the same in honor of the victims lost in this tragedy. And still ahead this morning, preparing to pack a punch. Hurricane Ernesto makes landfall near a popular tourist destination, forcing hundreds to evacuate. Plus, who's got dessert? The odd choice one robber makes at Mickey D's.
NBC 26 Today with Jenny Evans and weather with Brian Nisnansky. NBC 26 Today, your official Packer station.